Hey, let me, oh, there we go. What's up, y'all? I'm trying to type this topic real quick. You don't know everything. My topics be so, like, I was trying to find a way to say it real quick. Like, you know, I had to take my nails off and I hate the way my hands look now. But I can do so much more. So what's up, y'all? I still am going live tonight at 6 o'clock for Bible study. This is something that I wanted to give to y'all on this Monday. Washing my clothes right now. Lance is in there. And I want to say this because it's needs to be said, and I think that it's Monday. Y'all need to start your damn week off right, okay? I hope everybody is doing well. Let me say hey to all the people. I think you just wave at them. There you go. Hey. Hope y'all had a good weekend. It is raining here in Cali. It's more than raining. It's it is snowing up by the 5, but in the Grapevine they shut down the 5 both ways. I like this weather. I've always been one to like the rain. Ooh, my hair, Lord. To like the rain better than the sunny day. That's just always been me. But really quick, one of the things that I notice a lot with people, and I notice this a lot with people because I have a couple of spiritual gifts. One of my gifts, simply off the bat, is to teach. I have a gift for illustrating and teaching, creating ideas with my words in people's minds, and I can communicate messages very well. That's something that was given to me, and with the help of teachers and mentors and my mom, I was able to develop that thing, and I'm still developing it, you know. Another one of my gifts is discernment. This is something that anybody can have. It's the ability to discern the person, the spirit in front of you. I have the gift of knowledge, where God will give me insight and knowledge beyond what I've acquired on my own. So sometimes I'll be talking to somebody and be just all in their business, and it's not because I'm guessing, it's because it's a spiritual gift God has been able to use me to minister to other people. And another gift that I have is prophetic word. It's the ability to hear from God and give a message as on point as I can to that person. So all of these gifts require me to interact with other people, right? But one of the things I notice, people who are able to be successful, who are connected to me when I tell them something, is the people who is open to hear critique. It is people who is open to be rebuked. It is people who's open and they're okay with saying, hey, Kat, what you think I should do better? Or forget me, your kids, your spouse, your friends, to be able to look at somebody and say, hey, man, is there something that I could be doing better? This is something my husband learned early on in our marriage that it used to get on my nerve, because I thought he was just being like, hey, babe, is there something I could do better? How am I my husband? As I got more older and more mature, I realized that was his way of checking in to say, I'm doing all I think I can do, and I'm a great man. What grade would you give me without, you know, in so many words? And so like I said, later on tonight at 6, I am going live and doing a quick Bible study, and it ain't Bible study, it's Kat's Bible study, okay? It'll be very practical. But today I want you to take the time, go to your friends, go to your co-workers. A lot of y'all need to go to your damn boss, okay? And sit down and say, look, real quick, I just want 5 minutes of your time. Is there something I could be doing better? Is there something that stands out to you that you think needs improvement, that maybe my attitude has communicated I'm not open to hear? Because that's the problem. A lot of y'all are not in a space to hear critique. Now, let me tell you something about my gifts that the Lord also gave me: courage and confidence. Because sometimes I don't give a damn how you gonna be feeling after I tell you, because it's so pertinent that you get the information that I'll come up to you like an auntie and say, I know you're gonna be mad at me later. And that's okay, because you know Kat love you. Because me being vicious and mean and petty is not in my character, it's not in my nature. Side note, this is why a lot of y'all got to get your attitude together. See, God ain't just using me in the universe. It's a whole lot of y'all who got these same gifts. The difference is the authority that I walk in and operate in. It allows me to be upright in my character. So when I go to somebody and say, you smoking a lot of weed because you depressed, friend, they could be like, Kat, how you all in my business, girl? Or if I go to them and say, why are you still mad at your mama? What is that about? Like, I don't, what is that? Like, God just put that on my heart. And they can look and see, I'm not doing it to make them feel bad, but I'm doing it because it's like, Kat ain't never been a messy person or never been anybody to try to be better than somebody. So she must be saying it because she really want to ask me, what's up in my life? So that's a side note. Some of y'all gifts are not working at its full potential because your character is not aligned with the rules of engagement that God gave you. This is why we can't be seeing people drop the ball in front of us. And the first thing we want to do is we want to run and gossip. We want to tease. We want to be petty. We want to sub on Instagram. You take away from your ministry when you do that. Even me, there's a dude that be around me a lot, and he's so arrogant. All he do is talk about himself and his accomplishments. And it's like to the point where I just when he's around, I just get a look on my face, and my husband be like, "Calm down, Kat." And I'm like, "I didn't say nothing. I didn't say nothing." What I was doing wrong was, I thought I was doing good because I wasn't saying nothing. What I should have been doing is going back and praying. Because what God later revealed to me was he didn't get the validation at home. So as a grown man in his 50s, he's still walking around looking for that validation. So I say all this to you to say your ministry could be more potent. If it is, then this ain't for you. But if you're looking for potency and you're looking for effectiveness, make sure your character is lined up so your ministry means something. Now, back to what I was saying. Friends, family, children. I do this quarterly, maybe. The other day, I think it was Saturday, I sat down with my daughter. I said, I noticed that you ain't cleaning your room and the house like I would like you to clean. When you put the dishes up, I looked under my cabinet. Child, dishes was everywhere. You ain't put the small pots and the medium pots and medium pots. You got pots everywhere. And I'm pregnant now, so me getting down low and coming up, I'll be dizzy. I can't be down there deep sea diving for a pot to make some oatmeal. So I said, what is it, Jay? Well, I'm trying to understand why you don't have the, the natural propensity to just say, let me do the dishes like this. Some kids have it, and they just neat freaks. My kids ain't got it. So I said, what can I do? And she was like, I don't know. I was like, no, tell me. Should we write it down? Should we write out like step 1, step 2? Should I teach you how to simplify things? A few years ago when she was little, I taught her how to consolidate. So she knows how to do that, but she only knows how to do it like in the bathroom and on her dresser. She haven't put that into practice in the kitchen. So I say this to you to say, be vulnerable enough for your life to change. That blessing you keep asking God to bless you with, a lot of times we miss the entry point for it in our life because we think it's supposed to come a certain way. Humble yourself, because I have to do it too. I only fuss with y'all. Excuse me. I only fuss with y'all about stuff that I've had to, deal with. Sorry, I missed y'all comments. Oh, I waved. Yeah, I waved. So I hope y'all get what I'm saying. Is there something I could be doing better? Do you think there is something that's standing out? Yes, that I could work on. Yes. That attitude right there. And be open to, listen, y'all, you got to be open to the response. Don't sit up here and be talking about, okay, is there something I could do better? And somebody say, well, you know what? I just be trying to understand, your hygiene. It just seems like you don't care. Like, you can't be, you got to hold it together and be like, could you please elaborate on what you mean? Like, sometimes, I'm not saying all advice is going to be great advice. It's not going to be great advice. But I think it talks to your character. Because let me tell y'all really, can I really be honest with y'all? A lot of people would not agree with me because they would say this is not biblical. I think it is biblical. A lot of what we do is not just about the manifestation of the message or what comes out of our mouth. It is the energy behind it. This is why some of y'all cannot last in relationships. Because there's a correlation between relationships and friendships. It's the energy you give off. Because there is a hurt and a pain that you ain't let God get down in there and break up and heal. So you hold on to it. And everything you do is radiated in, come on, fear, which is not a spirit of God. You think you're protecting yourself. Well, you can't trust people. Okay, you can't trust everybody, but that's what discernment is for. So you're going out in the world thinking I'm smart, thinking I'm strategic. I'm going to keep and block all the bad people away. But you're operating out of fear. You out here acting like, oh, come on, somebody. Okay, you're guarding and keeping out the bad stuff when you are absolutely keeping out the good stuff as well. I hope that makes sense. Sometimes I'll be getting a little crunk when I talk. When I do start talking to large crowds, because it's gonna happen, it's gonna be real funny on stage because I get in a space where I'm talking to one person, but really it's a multitude of people who exemplify these, character traits, and I get really into it. And so I could only imagine what I look like if I'm gonna be standing up, and then I'm gonna be looking cute too. So I'm gonna be doing all this anyway. Have a little headset. So yeah, man. One day I will do an amazing TED Talk, but for now, y'all gonna get this work. So today you need to Ask the people around you. Some of y'all need to go ask your mama. The one that always got something to say. The one that you be like, but Catherine, my mama. Most of us feel like that about our mamas. Go ask her, because she know you better than you know yourself. Hey, Ma, what you think I could work on right now in my life? First of all, she going to be shocked and surprised. But ask your father, for those of you who got him. That's a rare commodity, okay? But ask your daddy. Ask your auntie. Ask your uncle. You know, anybody that's close to you that knows you. If you really get mature, for real, go to your ex. Hey, man, I don't want nothing from you, but I'm doing some soul searching. I just wanted to know, what's one thing that you think that I could work on? I'm not saying this for you to tear me down, but hey, y'all, what's up? I'm just asking you this because I'm really trying to grow as a person. See, some of our biggest enemies and our biggest obstacles in our life will reveal the most about us. That's biblical. Go look at David. It was Goliath that revealed a lot about himself. Go look at Samson. It was the obstacles that God allowed in our pathway to reveal things about ourselves. So I just want to get on here today really quick and fuss and be loud in the car because it's great lighting. People don't like sunny days, but it's great lighting when it's a sunny day a rainy day like this. I wanted to encourage you, step out of your comfort zone this week. I think I will give you the homework of asking 3 people. Ask 3 people today. This week, if you're not going to be around people, maybe you go to Bible study on Wednesday at your church. Pick somebody. Pick an elder that knows you, a friend, a choir member, somebody that knows you. Ask your boss. A lot of y'all need to do that. Don't wait for the damn yearly review. Oh, I hated those things. Because when I did amazing, wonderful stuff, for some reason, that never made it to the review. It was always all the bad stuff I was doing. So go to your boss. Hey, look, I just want to ask you real quick, anything I can work on? Wow, yeah, sure, you can work on this. Is there anything I can do to be a better employee? Ask your children. Hey, is there anything I can do to be a better parent? And this is open. Mommy won't get mad at you for, or daddy won't get mad at you for you answering the question honestly. Ask a friend. Hell, if I know you well enough, ask me. All I ask you to do is be open to the response. And then pray about it. Somebody might say something to you that's totally rooted in like, what? Pray about it after. But can I tell y'all something? 9 times out of 10, when they answer you, it's going to be something your ass already know. Okay. All right. I'm done fussing. I love y'all. Hope this was great. Remember, I'm going live tonight with my friend Ebony in Atlanta, Georgia at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're doing a quick Bible study tonight. It's going to be great. It's going to be fire. I think a lot of people need to be able to build this relationship with God outside of the church, because a lot of y'all are not making it to church, or maybe you had church hurt, but either way, the Lord is going to reach out using whatever platform he chooses. So join me tonight. Love you guys. Like, subscribe, and share. That opens the door for growth. Absolutely. Absolutely. Hope this blessed somebody. All right, y'all. I'm out. Peace.